Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. On the court right now for the Spurs. Aldridge out there with ABC. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Jones. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
Always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career's going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. That one falls for Vassell. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. San Antonio trails by 17. Right side Jones. Aldridge kicks to Osman. Back to Aldridge. Over Davis. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
applause for your Los Angeles dancers. All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles dancers.
What an asset to a team when you've got big men who can knock down free throws. Look here at the top centers and power forwards in terms of free throw percentage this season. You look at ABC, deadly on the stripe. Someone you do not want to foul.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you want to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
Here's James following the bucket by the Spurs. The pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reeves has got 14 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's James. He's got 21. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Over Aldridge. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Jones kicks to Osman. And stolen by James. Pass to Hachimura. Dishes it to Russell. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Hold on.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy,
And you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Reddish following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. On the wing, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
To the right side. Aldridge, the pass to McDermott. Aldridge trying to break free. And there's McDermott. That's good on the assist by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his third assist on the night. Pass to Reddish. Prince outside. Back to Reddish. Down low, here's Davis, and again it's the Lakers.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
There's the pass to Birch. And here's McDermott. Now Graham, 8 points for him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
They are just killing them
Shooting for
on the
San
interior.
Antonio.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Now here's Prince. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Graham. Johnson surveying the floor. Now here's Birch. He's tightly guarded. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Birch has got 5 points now this quarter.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Here's Prince. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
And that one falls for Prince. San Antonio trails by 17. On the wing, Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
Phenomenal work keeping his balance. Johnson keeps his eye right on the prize at all times.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Graham defending. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Passes it to Vincent. Shoots over Graham. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Vincent's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Prince. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Prince has got 7 now in this quarter. Pass to Stevens. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's San Antonio with another.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Hold on. Devontae Graham.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Teams in the
Converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
And so it's San Antonio with it. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And here is Graham. 10 points for him. The pass to Aldridge. Over Hayes. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He has 6.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Prince. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Vincent, and it's Russell in at point guard. Pass to Johnson. This one for three, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
Here's Vincent, covered by Vassell. LeBron with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hard to believe Greg last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And he makes the first.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
That one is no good. You know, Richard, as LeBron's game has evolved, it seems like his distribution has gotten even better.
Yeah, more than ever, he's really sharing the load, getting others involved. In 2020, he led the league in assists for the first time in his career. Proof that he's just a team-first player.
Passes to James. To the paint, here's Russell. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. He gets it in there. San Antonio trails by 17. Pass to Johnson. It's Osman, top of the key. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Osman at the line for two.
Shoot two. And the first one drops.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers leading by 15. James outside. And the pass to Vincent. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Davis. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart
Lakers ball.
so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, he'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter, and that one is good. San Antonio trails by 17. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Jones. Pass to Vassell. Right side, Jones. Over Russell. On the basket by Jones.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Now, here is Russell. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Russell against Jones. Bounce pass, Russell. James kicks to Russell. Here's Vincent. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vincent's got 19 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Osman over James. Just 5 to shoot. ABC's shot is good. He has 29.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his third foul so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
Substitution for your Lakers, Austin Reeves.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Hachimura. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hachimura's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Passes it to Osman. Over James. And it's San Antonio with another. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Reeves. Outside Russell. The dish now to Davis.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Johnson kicks to Osman. 6 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Takes a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. It's blocked. Here's Vassell. Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Over Russell. And it's Jones. Time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. And there's the pass to Reeves. Pass to James. Now Hachimura. Out to Russell. Over Jones. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And you got to give it to Russell. A hand in his face, stays calm, never flinches.
Johnson, the pass to Osman. Here's ABC. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Here's Reeves. Passes it to Hachimura. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Pass to Vassell. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hachimura's got 28.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
What's up?
Lakers leading by 15. Now the pass to Reeves. And it's Davis at the elbow. Feeds to Russell. Trying to get open, it's Davis, and he makes good on the layup.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Now here's Jones. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Johnson. Again, Los Angeles.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Osman. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is an illegal screen.
He did a good job of taking care of the ball in the first half, but he's been pretty sloppy since the break with it.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Russell passes to Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. Now Russell. Stolen. Kicks to Jones. Hachimura against Johnson. Fires, high post. ABC's shot is good. And it's 37 points for ABC.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Russell against Jones. Fires from 14, and that one's good. Russell's got 6 here in this quarter. San Antonio trails by 17. Outside, Jones. Right wing. Here's Osman. James covering. Yep, it counts. Osman's got 16 points here in the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's denied. And they recover it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Johnson with the rebound. So it's the Spurs now, down by 15. To the wing right side. Now, here's Vassell. Defense right on. Count the basket and the foul. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And the free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Osman. Passes it to ABC. From 16 feet away, he cans it. ABC's got 39.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Russell with a wide open look. Money from the wing.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them.
San Antonio
Huge
with the
margin of
timeout.
victory for Los Angeles.
Their superior ball handling, 1 and 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Dancers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
Zach Collins taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be revoked.
Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now, here's Birch. Lets it go from the wing, and they pick up 2.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Vincent. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.